Okay, so the HD whoop craze, or the Cinewhoop craze, I guess as people would call it, it's kind of been taken over lately, and a lot of people are doing conversions, and because of that, this company, ARRIS here, that's their logo there and their name, they've came up with this 2.5-inch, I guess, HD whoop. There's also a, it's called the X90, it's a 2-inch version of this basically, and it looks really similar, but the HD comes from the Caddx Turtle, which is the HD camera that they're using, and they sent this to me. And actually, believe that they are actually selling this right now. This is not a prototype. This is actually one of their, I guess, supposedly production models. However, this one has some issues, and I'll go ahead and I'll just show you some DVR footage here because that's all I can show you, because the Caddx Turtle on here does not record HD video. Out of all of the Caddx Turtles that I've had, I think I've got about 6 or 7 of them. This is the first one that I've seen this problem. This is the Caddx Turtle V2, and yeah, it doesn't. No matter what I do, whatever setting I put on here, auto record, no auto record, does not record HD video to the micro SD card. I did try multiple micro SD cards, no go in that. Even doing it manually with pressing the button, no go in that as well. So yeah, no HD video to show you here, even though it's an HD whoop. It didn't come with any kind of a tune. I'm not sure what beta flight was on here. It was really minimal setup, and it just kind of flew it the way it came to me. I had to put a receiver in here. It comes as a plug-in play, not a bind and fly, and a little receiver pigtail was out the back with a little servo connector. Cut that off and then soldered on an XM Plus. There is very little to almost no room in here for that XM Plus receiver, and I just put some zip ties through these little slots here with the XM Plus antennas, as you can see, which is fine. And I mean, I was able to fly it, and the reception works, and I was able to put the receiver in there very, very tight. That's the only place to put the receiver. You can see there's like nowhere else to put the receiver at all. Now, as you can see from the video footage you're seeing here, it's very noisy, and there's some sort of electrical grounding issue with this. So basically, you can see the OSD on the screen at the beginning, but then as soon as you take off, you get a lot of video noise, and then the OSD disappears. That's usually some sort of a grounding issue somewhere in the way that they built this, and somehow they haven't done the quality control to fix that problem. I can only assume that the rest of the ones that they're building are built the same. I'm hoping that's not the case, but that's probably what's going on. And yeah, so they need to address that. Now, the reason I'm making this video is normally I would wait for them to send me another one, then I would tell you during the final video that, oh, I had these problems, and then here's the final result after I got the fixed one. But now they're telling me, well, you know, this one obviously is defective. Why don't you send it back to us, and then we'll send you another one. But they want me to, you know, pay for the shipping to send it back to them. And I'm like, well, I'm not really sure if I want to do that. Honestly, I mean, if you look at this, it's like, it's not going to be a speed demon. Yeah, you could probably get some decent HD video. The way that this is engineered and put together, I'm not sure if the HD video is going to be jello free or not, because obviously I don't know that because I couldn't get any. And also, like, you know, getting the micro SD card in and out is like a real pain. There's not, I mean, look at, let's see, the slot's right here, I think. Yeah, it's not going to come into focus, but it's like, it's underneath this little carbon plate here, buried under there. It's very hard to get the SD card in and out. Yeah, it's, you know, I'm thinking that they probably need to update the design. More room here, better placement of the components, so that it's easier to take the micro SD card in and out. I'm not sure about the ducts here. I mean, they're flexible and everything. I'm not sure how durable they are or anything like that. And of course, the bottom plate is carbon, like probably 2 millimeter, 2.5 millimeter. Pretty standard stuff here. So yeah, I'm not really sure if I want to send it back to them and then get another one to actually do another full review on this one. I'm kind of like, you know, not very enthusiastic about this model. However, I'll leave it to you guys. What do you guys think? Put a poll card up here in the corner. You guys can click that. I'll check that back in a few weeks and see how many of you actually want me to get a working version of this and review it, because I have to send this one back to them. I'm thinking I'm just gonna gut this for the parts and maybe use it in something else, something a little bit more interesting, another frame or something like that. I think that might be a better project for this. And maybe, obviously, I'll have to figure out what to do with the turtle camera. That's not working. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this video. You guys let me know what you guys think about this and whether or not you want to see a review on, or like actually a review on a working version of this. Yeah, let me know in the poll, in the comments, and yeah, I'll take those into consideration. But yeah, this is what I got. You know, this is the way I review things. I review it the way it came to me. I don't try and fix things and make everything absolutely perfect because, well, I don't have the time for that. And if you're gonna buy something, I think this is like $150 or something like that. You know, you would expect it to be basically working so you can go and fly it. If you're gonna have to spend hours and hours fixing something and getting it properly set up and working, why would you spend money to buy this when you can just build your own custom build? So that's my philosophy on how I review things. And yeah, I know that some of you guys are like, well, you should fix it and show how what the potential of this could be. Well, that's not my philosophy. You know, the whole point of buying something that's already built is that so for those of you that don't have the time to mess around, can still enjoy the flying experience by just plugging in a battery and binding up your receiver and going and flying. You know, 10 minutes and go and fly and have fun. And yeah, if this is not the kind of experience that I'm going to get out of something like this, I wouldn't recommend buying it. That's basically the bottom line. And that's the way I'm going to be doing all the reviews from now on. So if you're expecting something else, yeah, you should probably check some other channel for those kind of reviews. Anyway, that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.